Morning, yo. Praise be to God. Another day. I'm just looking for my hat. So last night was pretty crazy, yo. I get off work, get paid. You know, it's Friday. Get paid. It's time to get my people in check. Give money to my mom. Give money to my son. No, just regular. I don't have a case for my phone, so I'm like, you know what? Let's go to the store and get some stuff. We gotta get a case. We gotta get a screen protector. No, I never take care of my stuff, so let's do this. So I go to the store. While I'm on my way to the store, I'm talking to my friend, and my friend's telling me, hey man, you could also order it from Amazon, so that way you don't have to go out and be tempted by whatever's out there, because he knows that I'm trying to get off weed. And I'm 22, so I can go get weed if I want to. I got an ID, and if I got money, I can go. I can do whatever I want. But Paul said all things are lawful for me, but not all is beneficial. So I've really been trying to keep that in mind. Book of James says, if you claim to be religious, but your mouth, your tongue is just saying whatever, religion is a joke. And weed sort of makes me forget. Like, it's hard to blame it on weed because it's me, but it's me under the influence of weed, where I start to not be rational. I start to make secular jokes. I'm just joking around, but I'll make gay jokes. I'll make sexual jokes. I'll be disrespectful. Complete debauchery. It's blasphemous. And I'm not even saying when I'm high. I like to smoke but still socialize. So I don't try to get stoned, like brain dead stoned. I just take a couple puffs. And I'm not saying this to make it like just. It's not good at all. I shouldn't even be doing it. But I'm just saying, having that in your body, in my experience, the influence of weed, that's what it's led to. That's what it's led to. So yeah, he tells me, hey man, you shouldn't go out. Like, at the end of the day, it's between you and God, and I ain't gonna judge you, bro. Just pray, and keep praying, man, and keep confessing too. And I'm like, thanks, bro. We hang up. First stop I make as I go to the dispensary. And my friend calls me and he's like, he's playing a stupid game, you know? I'm not even gonna entertain the whole emotional thing, but he sends me a text that he got in a car crash, but truthfully, all that happened was he did get in a minor accident, but he's fine. He's in the hospital. But he pretended to be his friends, and he said that he was dead. And so I called my other buddy, the buddy who introduced me to him. He's a good brother of mine, and he tells me, he kind of clears things up for me. He's like, wait, hold on. Like, what exactly happened? And I'm reminded about where is it? Is it in Galatians, where Paul says, don't believe every spirit. You shouldn't believe everything you see, yo. There's a lot of bad stuff going on right now. You shouldn't believe everything. And I kind of jumped the gun on this one. I was like, fudge, man, seriously? This guy died? How could it be? There's 2 cops behind me. Anyways, I tell him, you know what, bro? I'm just gonna buy some weed. I'm gonna get stoned. That's a cop behind me. Oh, it's not a cop. It's just a Kia. Praise be to God. Anyways. I end up just buying the stuff. You know, I'm on the phone and I don't want to be like telling the lady. She like grabs a bunch of stuff and then I end up probably spending $100 worth of it. Most of the stuff I didn't even want to get. There was like 2 things that I actually really did want to get, and it was Pineapple Express. You know, I like Pineapple Express, but I go to the Best Buy and I get to the store, and I'm looking for my case. They don't have the Defender Pro. They don't end up having the Defender Pro, which is actually like $20 more. The point is that they don't have the case that I want. So I'm like looking around, and this lady's kind of in my way, and so I don't know what to tell her. I'm not gonna tell her, hey, get out of my way. Like, she's a like old Mexican lady. Like, yo, I'm not gonna tell her move. I'm trying to look for a case. So I tell her, hey, like, are you finding everything okay? Like, what do you need? And she's like, yeah, I'm trying to look for a case. And she's already got a case in hand. So why doesn't she just leave? She's already got a case in hand, yo. Why doesn't she just leave? She's already figured out which case she wants to get. She's got it in her hand. It's the right case. Just go and buy it. But no, she's waiting, dude. She's waiting. I'll tell you what she's waiting for. She's waiting for someone to come help her. And she was praying, dude. She told me she was praying about this. I'm the one who goes and helps her. Fucking stoner, bro. Just another pothead, bro. Just another sex addict. Just another guy, yo. So I tell her about the case. She's trying to get it's just some cheap case. It's like a $5 case. And I tell her, hey, this case will do the job. But do you have any kids? Do you have any grandkids? Chances are your case might not do the job for them, might not be ready for them, because you know how kids are. Kids like to throw stuff. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. Anyways, my bad. I just saw some guys and I wanted to ask them if they're here for what I'm here for. They're not. They're leaving. But my point is that I tell her, hey, you know what? You should get an OtterBox. You should get this OtterBox. The only things I don't like about OtterBox is that they are bulky. They are a little bulky, and so that's something you're gonna have to be okay with. And it does have rubber, so it's gonna stick to your pocket when you put it in. This is the case that she was sort of getting. Insignia, whatever. It's a good case. It works. I've dropped my phone tons of times. It works. It's a good case. But you know, what kind of grandma's getting a phone every New Year? You know. Like, grandmas don't do that. Get her something that's gonna last her forever. You know, so I tell her, because that's what I would have told my grandma. Is I would have just told her, hey, get this case. It was like $10 more. I actually thought it was gonna be like $30 more, but because she had the iPhone 12, it was actually less. So I'd tell her, hey, like, just get this case. I take it out of the box, see how it fits. I tell her, hey, put it in your pocket, put it in your purse, see how it feels. Just hold it in your hand. It does feel a little bulkier. Just tell me what you think. And so she ends up really liking it, but we're talking, and all of a sudden, I don't know what she said, but she asked me if I believe in God, or she asked me if I go to church. And I told her, yeah, I'm Christian. I'm not Catholic, I'm Christian. I don't know why I said that. I have so much hate in my heart, yo. So she tells me, I'm not Catholic either, I'm Christian. And thus, just this like wave of relief gets to me, and I'm like, dude, let me just hear what she's got to say. I want to know what she's gonna say. Oh shoot, I got some monies. Let's go to the bank real quick. What time is it? I got 15 minutes. Let's go to the bank real quick. While we're waiting, I want to make a deposit because I'm trying to get a credit card. I'm trying to get a credit card, and it's a secured credit card because I have really bad credit. So I just want to deposit a couple $100 and yeah. Anyways, so we end up talking deeper. We end up talking more. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, you know. I wasn't even gonna come here. I only came here mainly because I just wanted to get stoned. Like, I could have ordered it from Amazon, but I really just wanted to stop by those weed store and buy some weed. And so she tells me, Satan is lying to you. God has this inheritance for you. And the way she's speaking to me is so loving. She's not judging me. She's not criticizing me. She's giving me so much love, dude. Just the way she was speaking to me, yo. Just the way she was speaking to me. And she tells me about her kids. Yo, does she suffer, bro? Does she suffer, man? Her kids are doing alright, man. Her kids are going to church. Anyways, moving on. I end up throwing the whole bag of weed away. I throw it all away. Praise be to God. Praise be to God that she reminded me that I have value, yo. She reminded me that Satan is just trying to cloud that dude. Satan is just trying to get rid of the inheritance that Jesus has for me. Jesus is God and Jesus died for me. My voice is cracking right now because I haven't drank any water. But yo, we're both going to the same place, yo. My light was green. Okay, idiot. My bad. Language. Anyways, moving on. When people honk at me, bro, it makes me so angry, bro. It makes me when I get out of the car and like punch their face. I give that to the Lord. I give that to the Lord because it's not okay for me to think. It's not okay for me to think that. Because people drive so stupid, dude. I'm waiting at the stop sign. I've been waiting here for like 30 seconds. Not really. I've been waiting here for 5 seconds. But the point is, fudge, man, I gotta work on myself, dude. Really gotta work on myself. But anyways, this lady is just speaking to me with so much love, dude. And I don't end up smoking. I do throw the weed away. And I end up finding a lighter with me. And I'm like, no, throw all the devices away. Throw all of it away. You don't need it. Get rid of it. And so I do that. I do that. I thought there was a chase here. What? That's the only reason I came here. There's a banner bank. I could have... What? I really thought there was a chase here. Is there not? Where is there a chase? Oops, I hope I didn't just run over glass. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, so she's such a lovely lady. She was so nice. She was so nice to me. And then I met some other people, and they also prayed for me. That's just the way life is, yo. That's just the way life is. God has such greatness waiting for you. God has an inheritance waiting for you. And Satan, he doesn't have access to it. He doesn't have access to it. He doesn't get a second chance. I could mess up today. I just said the F word. I just said I wanted to punch someone's face in. But I can still come back. Satan can't. He's done. Satan is done. He can't come back. He's done, yo. And he's mad. That's why he's always trying to get us. So yeah, yo, I'm gonna cut it right there. I just wanted to let y'all know that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 13 says that if you seek him with your full heart, you will find his heart. You will find the Lord's heart. So seek him, y'all. If you're watching this, please, if you got to the end of this video, please seek God. Seek him. God did not come for the righteous, he came for the unrighteous, so that we might see eternal life. Notice how I say might, so we might see it. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. It's up to me if today I'll go without smoking weed, because God can still save me. God will still save me. I believe he'll still save me, but how much am I missing out on while I'm high? The time, the money, the energy I'm spending on getting high? I could be doing that. I could be doing anything else. Same thing goes with tattooing, yo. Same thing goes with all this stuff. You could be spending it elsewhere. And so, I guess that's sort of where we end the video. This video is 5 minutes longer than my other ones. But here we are, man. Here we are. I think I took a wrong turn. This area always confuses me. Mainly probably because I always use maps. Yeah, I went into the wrong parking lot. Yeah, man. I wish I had something else to say, something more. You know, but I'm gonna just start posting videos, alright? I'm gonna use up 20 minutes, so I'm gonna end the video at 20 minutes. I don't know for how long I'll keep doing this, but I'll eventually start editing my videos. But as far as this goes for right now, stepped on a little too hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna be making unedited videos, and then eventually I'll edit them more. I'll maybe make them shorter, maybe 10 minutes instead of 20. But here we are. Here we are, made it to the bank. Yo, made it to the bank. Yeah, man, I hope y'all have a good day, dude. Try to stay sober, bro. Try to stay sober. It's not worth it. God has so much for you. God has so much planned for you, so don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So I think I'm gonna do like $500 on the secured credit card. So yeah, hope y'all have a wonderful day. Praise God, praise Jesus. 3 and 1. And let's me personally, this is what I'm gonna try to do today. I'm gonna try to just look. My mom wakes me up. Not wakes me up, but I wake up and she comes out while I'm out there and she tells me, Cody, like, what are you doing? Are you gonna spend any time with your kid? And I'm like, yeah, I am. But there's just like, there's so much pain going on inside me. The way that I react towards you sometimes, the way that I react towards my kid, like, I want to be 100%, dude. I want to be 100%. And all I think about is just super bad stuff. So, after Senior Saturday, I'm going to go spend time with my kid. Praise Jesus.